What are you seeing from the boys right now?
I feel like we're doing a pretty good job. There's a lot of fight going on, a lot of great energy, good competition, friendly competition with each other in different drills, wanting to be, 100% in our reps and one-on-ones or, things like that. So it's been good. We've been pushing each other. And then there's some things we need to clean up on every day. We talk about different things, alignments, depths, just different technique. But it comes with the reps that we're going to get throughout spring, and then we'll continue working on it by ourselves in the summer and then be ready for camp.
I was just going to say, Fessy did say that you've been one of the guys that's taken the lead with the receiving group. Was that just part of your personality, or just feeling, just kind of felt like this was your time to step forward that way? Or?
Yeah, I felt like, we were young last year. A lot of us were sophomores and juniors, so somebody did need to step up. So I tried to take over that role last year and then this year as well, and not just with the receivers, just as an offensive group, because we know we can do better, and that's something that we've been focusing on. And leaders like other guys, Matt Bushman, Tristan Hodge, Braden Backer, been doing a pretty good job of just changing the mindset of the offense and just changing the mindset of the entire team, that we know that last year's behind us and we're moving forward.
To that point, is there anything that stood out to you that's been noticeable, things that you feel you're doing better this year versus maybe a year ago at this time?
I think it's just the way we practice a little bit. Just the energy we bring every day. We want everybody to have contagious energy. That's what Coach Grimes talks about. And I feel like that goes a long way during practice, where everybody's giving energy and encouraging each other and not letting things slip whenever we have a bad play. Just forget about it, play the next play. That's what we always talk about.
Is that hard to maintain? I mean, you've been going here in spring for a couple of weeks, got a couple of weeks left. Is that hard to maintain that?
No, I don't think it is. It's fun getting out here every couple of days, and that's what we live for. So it's been great. I don't think it's been a challenge for anybody.
What can you tell us about this new offense, kind of the Coach Grimes offense? It seems like you guys are getting really involved, a lot of movement, a lot of that kind of stuff. Is it different for you, or?
Yeah, it's different. I guess just a lot of the different shifts we have and different motions we have, but I think it fits everybody's skill set, which is good. And even though we have a lot of the shifts and different things, we can still just line up and go play also, but it's been good.
Coach said he felt like the ones had done really good at picking up the offense and what's being asked. Said maybe the depth is still kind of developing that. What do you see just as far as picking up what's being asked by the coaches?
Yeah, I think with the ones, it's our responsibility to lead by example. We have to know our stuff. If we're slipping, then other guys might feel like, oh, it's okay to slip, but it's not. We have to lead by example every play, every day, and then bring these guys along, so make sure that they know their plays as well.
We obviously don't get to see everything, but it seems like Tariq is having a really nice camp, and you're kind of lining up around him a little bit. What's it been like just playing with him, or is that the case? I mean, is he impressing you guys too? Or?
Yeah, he's doing a really good job. I knew he was always a good player. Last year, he was able to develop and get those reps on scout team. Whenever they told him he would redshirt, I told him, just really take advantage of that time, because I was in the same position, and I feel like he did a great job getting bigger, getting stronger, and then focusing on his technique, so that when it's his time to show these coaches what he's about, he can do a good job. And yeah, I think he's been doing really, really well.
What are your thoughts on Dylan Colley and Gunnar Romney, the depth they'll provide, and are you in contact with those guys before they get here?
Yeah, so I've known Dylan for a few months, just working with his older brother Austin. But yeah, I'm excited for Dylan to come. Whenever he was here on his visit, we hung out a little bit and just talked over some things, and I feel like he'll provide some great senior leadership. He'll be the oldest guy in our group whenever he gets here, so he'll give some good leadership, and he's played at the high level, so it'll be good. And then Gunnar, yeah, everybody's excited about Gunnar coming in. He's here today watching practice. I guess he's on spring break or something. But yeah, Baylor's been telling us a lot about him. His brother's quarterback, and yeah, I'm excited to see what he can come in and do, and hopefully he can help us out.
Fessy said that there's some technique things he's trying to iron out. What does he focus on just as far as technique and making sure you guys are doing things the right way?
Yeah, really it's kind of staying low all the time, not trying to give the defensive back a heads up, I'm about to break, I'm about to try to look for the ball. So just staying low, staying consistent all the way on every route, and then also just our feet and our hands. Just try to be as quick as possible in and out of our breaks. That's just the hard way for the defenders to cover us.
Last thing, what do you feel like you need to do here over the last couple weeks of camp?
Just continue to keep pushing forward. You know, we've had a few good weeks, but we're not here yet. We can't settle. We have to continue to push, and then just continue to bring that same energy throughout summer and throughout the end of summer to fall camp.